how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. What we are doing today is simultaneous logarithm equation, such that we are solving this logarithm equation using simultaneous pattern. What pattern are we looking at? Elimination method. So the first thing to do is, let's come with a solution. You have log x to base 3 plus log y to base 4 equals 5. And you have 2 log x to base 3 plus 3 log y to base 4 equals 12. So since you have 2 and 3 here, you'll notice there's not here, but actually there's 1 and 1 here, which we are not factorizing on. So using elimination method, this will be times 2 times 1 is this invisible one you can't see. Then this times this gives you what? 2 log x to base 3 plus 2 times this gives you what? 2 log y to base 4 equals 2 times 5 is what? 10. Then from here, just put 1 times this gives you 2 log x to base 3 plus this times this gives you 3 log y to base 4 equals this and this gives you 12. Now, if you observe, you can relate this using minus. If you put minus all through, this goes. So this is more or less like 2 minus 3, which gives you minus log y to base 4 equals 10 minus 12 is minus 2. I can as well cancel the minus, and I'm left with what? Log y to base 4 equals 2. I always say something that if you have log on the left hand side, you have to try your best to obtain log on the right hand side. Remember, we have a law that states that when log 10 to base 10 is what? 1. So since I have a base of 4, this can be log 4 to base 4, which is 1. So remember, this is times 1. So this will be log y to base 4 equals to 2 log y log 4 to base 4. Now, also, there's a law in logarithm that states that when you have log b to base c raised by a, this can be a log b to base c. So when you do that, it means that I can take these two upwards, which now makes it log y to base 4 equals log 4 raised by 2 to base 4. And this makes log y to base 4 equals log 16 to base 4. Log 4 cancels log 4, y is 16. So I have y already. How can I get x? Which is very simple. Recall that this is equation 1, this is equation 2. Let's put this in equation 1. So this gives log x to base 3 plus log y there is 16 to base 4 equals 5. Now class, recall, this is 16. This can be 4 raised by 2. So this is log x to base 3 plus log 4 raised by 2 to base 4 equals 5. At the end of the day, my 2 comes down based on that previous law, and that gives log x to base 3 plus 2 log 4 to base 4 equals 5. This is 1. So that makes it log x to base 3 plus 2 equals 5. Take this to the other side. You have log x to base 3 equals 5 minus 2, and that is 3. But recall, if you have log x to base 3 equals 3, there's a one you can't see here, which can be log 3 to base 3. Now class, from this, if you take this up, using that log, this can be log x to base 3 equals 3 log 3 raised by 3 to base 3. So this cancels out. You know, this goes up to hand, so this cancels out. So at last, you have x equals to 3 raised by 3, which is 27. Finally, x equals 27, y equals what? Y equals 16. Thank you very much. God bless you. See you in my next class.